The band on the field is organized in a block, as you might know, and the first person and the last person in those rows are called our squad leaders, and they govern everybody in between. Truly, without these young men and women, we would not function. May I have all of our squad leaders please stand? The sounds that you heard tonight were not possible without a creative staff of wonderful music arrangers. And one of the very wonderful things about the Ohio State Band, and as long as you won't tell anybody in Michigan that this is our secret, that our band survives because we have tremendous music arrangers who give the band a different voice for each show. So I'd like to introduce you to them right now. In the audience, the man who did our cartoon show, Jim Swearingen. There he is. Hey, Jim. Thank you. The arranger, also on our staff, who did the country and western show, John Brennan. The person who helped make Michael Jackson moonwalk across the field, Dr. Ted McDaniel. We were rookies together. He was the chief arranger for the United States Army Field Band and a former graduate assistant, and wrote the Civil War show that you just heard. Ken McCoy. And finally, the arranger of the great movie music you just heard, also a former band member, a member of the Brass Band of Columbus, a music educator in our state and in Central Ohio for years and years, and has inspired hundreds of students in her career, thousands of students in her career. Lisa Gell. I'd like to recognize our announcer, Dave Kaler. Where are you, Dave? As the man with the microphone in his hand, it's hard to think about not saying silly things, and Dave has done a tremendous job, not only this year, but for many decades. So thank you, Dave. Not so fast, Charlie King. I see you walking away. Turn around, Charles. Wave to everyone, Charlie. You can't get anything past this. Charlie and Ryan Barta, the two gentlemen whose idea it was for the band to have iPads, and they have made it go. Tom Cook, are you in the audience? Tom is our band department secretary, has helped to organize ticket sales for this concert as well as our youth concert, and has been a fixture in the band department for many, many years. Tom, thank you very much. This next gentleman is a new addition to our staff this year, and he has joined us in January and has made a tremendous impact since joining the band. You see, before that, we had to do all the number crunching and all of the logistics and all of the behind-the-scenes spending of band budget dollars and etc. And this gentleman has joined our staff and has been a tremendous addition. Please help me in thanking Rick Schaefer. I see out in the audience our band liaisons. They help with all the visiting bands and help our student staff. They drive trucks. They cook warm meals for homeless band students. Paul and Linda Walsh, thank you guys. Finally, our graduate assistants, Evan Lynch and John Brennan. Where are you? Come on out. There are so many people that we need to thank, and I thank you for your patience and all these folks. These truly are the unsung heroes of our band. Finally, I'd like to recognize the two directors emerita who have taught me everything I know about running a marching band, Dr. Paul Drosty and Dr. John Woods. And you've heard me speak enough. Let me introduce you to our director of the School of Music, Professor Richard Blyde.